afternoon, everyone. It's Allison Sullivan with Stamp Crazy with Allison. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in New Westminster, British Columbia. I'm just a few minutes late and I apologize. I was just getting my screen ready to go and we should be good over here on my Facebook page, Facebook group, and on YouTube, wherever you're joining me today. I'm just going to get myself started over here, and I think we'll be good to go. I think we're good. There we go. I think we're good. And I apologize. It's so hot in my office. I think it's 30 degrees here today. I think. Anyway, it's hot. I'm going to make sure that I can see your comments on my live. Here we are. Looks like it's good. Someone would tell me if they couldn't hear me, I think. No, where we are, we're good. Okay, and yeah, there we are. Good. Excellent. And I've got somebody on chat. Hi, Kathy. How are you over there on my Facebook? How are you today? Just saying, it's so hot in my office. I'm just like my face is melting. Hi, Ellie. Hi, Carol. Oh, I'm so glad you're up at Big White. Ooh, is it nice there? It's beautiful down here. Too hot. I'm trying not to complain because we get so much wet weather and then we complain when it's hot, but it's hot in here. Thank goodness my husband put in the window air conditioner yesterday. He knew it was going to be hot today, so yay. That's great. Hi, Sarah and Brenda and Jane watching me over on Border Buddy Hangout. To hang out with you over there. Hi, Keisha. How are you, friend? Okay, should we get started before I melt? Okay. So we're going to use my new favorite Inspiring Imperfection stamp set and dies. These are part of the Kintsugi Inspiration Suite Collection. This is in the annual catalog. And I've explained this before, but I thought it's worth talking about what does Kintsugi mean. It is basically the art of Japanese art of repairing broken pottery, and it's mended with Urishi lacquer that's dusted or mixed with powdered gold, silver, or platinum. So when you look at the DSP, let's just look at it. Can you see all this gold here? So basically, if you look at this pattern here, oh, let me just do that so you can see. Oh, there you go. So this would have been like a green vase, and then it fell and it broke into pieces, and then it was glued together with this lacquer and some gold powder. So isn't that gorgeous? That's what it means. And so you can see it running through here and here. The DSP is gorgeous. And then we've got this pattern, which is sort of like cherry blossoms, but it's blue. It's my favorite one. Oh, and look at this one. That's really great. And then that's our other side. Okay. So I'm running a class, and it comes with 6 sheets of 12 by 12 of the designer series paper. It's cut in half, and then so it can be mailed to you. So you're going to get double what I'm showing here. You're also going to get a 6 by 12 piece of gold, because we do use that in our cards. And this is the goodie bag. And then you're going to get a full package of flower accents. There you go. And 2 rolls. This comes as a little pack of 2. So we've got Misty Moonlight and white ribbon. And there's 2 yards of each. So you've got lots to make your cards. You're also going to get let me grab this, a card kit. So here's the card kit. And what I do is I write the number of the card on here so that people can, identify it and match it up to the PDF that we provide with all the instructions. So for instance, if I open card number 1, there's 2 of each. So there's 4 designs, 2 of each, and you get everything you need to make it. And you're going to need some inks, and you're going to need the bundle and some adhesive. But in terms of your disposable products that you're going to need, or consumables, you're going to have everything. Okay, so that's how we do it. That class isn't till June 22nd. So there's lots of time to join. And oh yeah, this is part of the suite. This is an add-on if you want it as part of the class. Okay, the Join Together 3D embossing fold. All right, let's get started on our card. So I'm going to grab some of the colors that are in that beautiful designer series paper. So Misty Moonlight and Basic Beige. You know, usually we're using white or we're using vanilla, but we're going to be using beige today. And I wanted to show you what I've done here. So this is a piece of the gold, and I want it on the front of my card, but it's going to be covered up with the basic beige. And you can see that I'm only showing the edges here, and that's why I went ahead and cut out some images from here. Here they are over here. Because I didn't want to just waste all that gold foil. Okay, so that's why there's holes in it. Plus it lightens the weight of the card, which is also good. Okay, I'm going to start with this piece. This is the basic beige. Now I'm going to just adjust my, so there we go. That's better. Who else is joining me? Hi, Mo. Hi, Carol. Yep, lovely day up there. Hi, Cindy. You got the DSP, so you love all the inspiration. Yeah, Carol, the paper is absolutely stunning, right? I just lower that a titch, you guys. And I'm going to move this where I'm going to work. Okay. Gosh, get myself all sorted. Basic beige. Then it is 3 3/4 by 5. And I've gone ahead and cut out some of the designer series paper. So this is cut 1 1/4 inch by 3 inches. Okay. And let me see. I didn't actually make a card. I'm just winging it today. This is one of my wing it days where I was out picking up my husband. He was getting that procedure. One of our favorite procedures, a colonoscopy. But aren't we lucky that we live in a country where you can get your colonoscopy done? It doesn't cost us anything extra anyway. Not at the door. Anyway, he was lucky because the doctor told him this time that because he's gone so long without any issues that I want to actually turn that. That's going the wrong way. That he can wait 10 years before his next one. Or the doctor actually said to him, you know, that's actually whatever your doctor thinks. If the doctor doesn't think you need it, then we won't even do it then. Lucky duck. Because if you've ever had one, it's not the most pleasant experience, is it? But all these tests, the alternative is always worse, right? It's like the shingles shot. I see people saying, oh, do I really want the shingles shot? And I'm thinking, yeah, you don't want shingles. My sister had shingles, and poor thing, she suffered for a year with it. It was horrible. Anyways, that's my public service announcement. Okay, see how that goes on there? So let's glue this down. And if you joined late, I was saying why people were probably thinking, why is there holes in the gold? It's because I wanted to get my money's worth out of my gold paper. So, because the edges are the only thing going to show. And so I cut those pieces out. My apologies, you guys. If you can hear a very, very faint fan, my apologies. But my office is like the equator right now. It is so hot outside, which makes it hot inside. So I can't really turn it off or I will die. Okay, so there's our base of our card. See, you could do these straight if you wanted. I just thought I would, kind of mix them up, which is kind of fun. Okay, so next up, I've got a couple of the pots in the cup, and we're going to use we're going to use the dies to cut these out. So we got this one and this one. So you can stamp and color. So you can stamp and color those, or you can just cut them out. Okay. Oh, hi Donna over there watching on my border buddy. Thanks for joining the group over there, you guys. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Is there any scrapbookers online right now? There is a fabulous album class that's just went on sale today from Stampin' Up! And it's an online virtual class. And you make 12 double-sided layouts, and they look fantastic. You get everything you need, and you join on Facebook, and you follow along or watch the recording later. Anyway, the information is on my Facebook page and my group. I put it on the Facebook group that some of you are watching, so you can see it there, or just head over to my blog, stampcrazywithallison.ca, and you'll find me over there. Okay, let's cut this out. Okay. I'm thinking, before I do that, I'm also going to cut out, I hadn't made this card, so I wasn't sure what I was doing. I'm just going to grab a little piece of the beige. And oh my gosh, where is my scissors? Here we are. Okay, so I'm going to cut those out. You see I used repositionable tape because I find that if I don't, it moves while I'm running it through, and then I have a bit of a mess. Okay, so let's run that through. Here we go. Oh, I love this one. Isn't that pretty? I guess technically this hasn't been repaired. This is just a beautiful Japanese vase that's with the gold decorations on it. It's not really the Kintsugi, so to speak. Okay. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing well today? What is today? Wednesday. Oh gosh, Wednesday. Time flies. Wednesday. Okay. And there we go. Now, I hadn't planned on what I was going to stamp on here. And I'm thinking, these are photopolymers. So you can see through these, which is kind of nice. I'm going to try something that may or may not work, okay? Because I didn't prep before you came on today. But one of the words that works on this set and works in this little label is there is beauty in your history, which is beautiful. I think I'm here for you would fit too. Oh, would you inspire me fit? That's a nice one. Maybe I'm going to change my mind. Oh, yeah, you inspire me fits. It's a bit little, but that's okay. Actually, it would work for this. Okay, ignore. I'm doing the you inspire me. Okay. And I'm going to grab, because I don't have it with me. I'm going to grab the Misty Moonlight. And let's think about this. Just a sec, you guys. Let's bring this in. I've got to figure out what I'm doing here. I'm kind of doing this idea. And then this is going to flip underneath, I think. Okay. Or is it? Yeah, I think that's good. So I kind of want my words near the right-hand side. Inspire me. Okay. Well, now my hands are covered in blue. Yay. All right. You guys are quiet. Nobody's saying anything. Or did I not scroll down far enough? Let me see. No, you guys stop talking. Start talking. Now, question. I'm not sure if I want to add any ribbon here. So I got that ribbon. And I'm thinking the blue. But I'm trying to think how I want the blue. If I kind of did it like this, that kind of idea. And then I had it might be busy, but you know what? Let's just do it and then we'll see. Okay, so hold that down. I need a person with another finger here. Yeah, that let Abby out to go to the bathroom. Oh, that's okay. That reminds me, I have to let Grace out until I go to the bathroom. Slowly leaving Grace out in the house when we go out for short periods of time. Somewhat limited to where she can go. I didn't realize this, but beagles, they like not to be left alone. So we've got the ribbon. We've got this gold. You know what? I'm going to put this gold down too. I'm really piling this on. This was started off as a really simple card, and then I kind of have gone hog wild. Okay. Sorry, I got glue on me. Let's do the trick. Let's grab this. Oh, I was going to do the trick, but Grace, bless her little beagle heart, stole my dauber the other day and ran around with it. Oh, got it back. Okay, we're going to put a little bit of glue here. I'm going to take a dauber and pick it up. This is a silicone mat. And we're going to dab that glue on. It's a good way of getting glue on really fine pieces. Whoops. And there's my dauber. See, and that's how she got it, because she grabbed it right off of my floor. I'm going to have to rescue that. Okay, so now we're going to glue down You Inspire Me. I think about here was where we had it, right? That looks right. Okay, next. They don't like, I had a lab, and hi, Britt over there on the Border Buddy group. This is, oh gosh, I've got this new setup, and I haven't got this right where I want it. I'm so sorry, you guys. I hope I haven't been going off the camera much. There we go. I agree with you, Cindy. They don't. I mean, who does, right? Except me. I like to be alone. Leave me alone. Our lab was fine, and our golden retriever was fine, but I think certain breeds do not like it, and beagles apparently. I thought it was because she was a rescue. She follows you around like, oh my gosh, like I feel like the Pied Piper. But I think that's another beagle thing. She just follows us around. Okay. There we go. That looks pretty good. Oh, I don't like this ribbon like that though. I want it more open like that. Okay. And then we've got this little guy. And we're dimensionaling these. We're getting them up. And we're going to put a little bit of glue on this side because we've already dimensionalized that, meaning we've added some height to it. So we don't want to have this. We want this to be the same height. So I've got the dimension on this side and glue on this side. Okay. And that's what it's going to be. Actually, this turned out better than I thought. Sometimes it's good to just go for it. I don't think I need any more of the gold. Well, I don't know. Sometimes I'm a firm believer in stopping before you get too crazy. But it wouldn't hurt to put this on. And now, of course, as I said to you, I have dropped my dauber, and I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way here. Just adding some glue on there. Tuck that under. Oop. There we go. Okay. Now on this piece, I think I'm just going to glue this inside. I'm not going to put, no, I don't think I'm going to put anything else on here. It's getting a bit busy. I don't think we need to add anything on the inside. Oh, except what my sister does, which is brilliant. And I have a piece of design series paper. Oh, I think I put it all away. My sister always adds a little bit of DSP down there, and it ties it in, which looks nice. So I'm just going to grab it. So talk amongst yourselves for a second. I'll grab my DSP out of my bin. She says with hope. Here we are. Anyway, I'm liking the way this is looking. I'm just thinking maybe I'll go with something a little bit. I'm just going to tie in a different color, but I'm not going to. I'm going to just keep it simple. And I'm going to grab my trimmer. I'm going to make this maybe just 1/2 inch, 3/4 of an inch. And then remember that piece I was telling you is 3 3/4. So let's do that. And that's why you should keep all your little scraps, because there's always a chance. Right. Hi, Susan. Nice to see you dropping in there. Kathy. Oh, it would help if we got this going the right way, wouldn't it? So just added that. That just finishes that off a little bit. Let's clear the decks here. Okay, so that's our card. like it. It looks a bit busier on the screen than it does in real life. It's not as busy as it looks on the screen there. Can you see that? It is pretty. This is, oh, hi, Sarah. How are you? This is an absolute gorgeous, gorgeous suite. And I'd love for you to join us at our class. It's online. You can join from anywhere. Doesn't matter where you live. Everyone can come. June 22nd. So when you're Canada, you would get the goodie bag and the cards, which we talked about. And if you're outside of Canada, you would buy the PDF and you would cut your own and join us. So you want to see some other cards? Oh, see, I could have added some of these, but I think we're getting a little bit too busy. No, we're not adding. I would not have added these if I was going to add the gems. Okay, so here's some other cards that we made. This was one that I made originally. I did a reel for my Instagram using this one. And then I wanted to change the orientation. Or I didn't want to. I just decided to, and I did my live, and I thought, I kind of like this orientation. And I like the threes. And there's that Kintsugi technique. And then this was the first one we did on a live. So if you go back and look at my videos on my YouTube channel, I actually have a dedicated playlist just for this suite. So can you see how that one's, the frame is dimensionalized up. Isn't that pretty? And this one we stamped and colored in with our blends. Okay, so that's just some ideas using this gorgeous suite, including the one we just did today. I'm going to raise this up a bit so you can see them all. Oop! Don't get motion sickness there. There we go. Thanks, Mo. That means a lot coming from you because my sister makes beautiful cards. Plus, she loves everything Japanese, so she's very good at that. So anyway, there we go. What do we think? Thanks, Carol. Thanks, Susan. Thanks, Kathy. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, Sarah over there. All right, you guys. Wow, that was a fast card. See, maybe I shouldn't plan. Maybe I should just make them as I go. I just thought, oh, we'll just cut some strips and stick it on there. Anyway, that worked out. Hey. All right. Come back. Here we are. Here I am. All right. So, see you again Sunday. What's Sunday? June 1st. Oh, holy mackerel. June 1st. Okay. Wow, time flies. I'll see you then. I'm on at 10 a.m. on Sundays. So I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I have to come back to figure it out. All right, I'm going to end my stream. I'm going to wish you all a great rest of the day, unless anyone's got any questions. Just wait a sec here. I don't think so. Okay. All right, we're good. Bye, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Bye for now. Happy stamping.